Shalom, or praise the Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh, Bashem Kakadash. The wonders to the apostles, that great millstone. Salutes to you, brothers, teaching the word in sincerity and in truth. I'm just going to touch back on a video that was done about a year ago now or something. And this was the Nokia CEO explaining how smartphones will be obsolete, and they'll be in you as an interface. Now, with everything that's going on with, Trump and Musk and all of that, which, they've been in partnership for a while, man. The whole time, you know what I'm saying? We've done videos on that. And, he's just made big moves, but you could see what was at play anyway. But it's all happening right now. He's put him in there. So this is the CEO of Nokia, because all these individuals move, like, when we're talking about this organization that's on the screen, we're talking about these New World Order organizations, and, it's all about bringing in a global order. So with light of everything that's going on, this is a phone CEO here. Now let's play what he said. This is a video I'd done, so I'm just going to try and get to the clip itself, which I think I'll put it in the right place. So let's play it. And you can see the picture was a chip on the fucking on the arm, and they were saying by 2030. So they were going to be putting in steps from now. They're going to be doing everything now.
You all think we're going to move from this form factor to something that's on your face, glasses, and when computing's all on the edge?
All right, 50 seconds. Who wants to answer quickly? I think it will go. It will. First of all, it will definitely happen. I was talking about 6G earlier, which is around 2030. I would say that by then, definitely the smartphone as we know it today will not anymore be the usual kind of the most common interface. Wow. Many of these things.
So the CEOs themselves are telling you this. The phone company owners are telling you that the smartphone that you got is going to be obsolete, right? That's what they said, and they're going to be implantable. Let's see.
Will be built directly into our bodies.
So that's what you call. So there you go. He said it. So, is there any more on it? Things. Yeah. So that was that. So I did a video on that about a year ago. I'm just meditating on it, right now. Because in light of everything that's going on, you got the AI thing going on. You got. Now what I want to do here is let me go here because I brought this up. So I typed it in right. Now, a matter of fact, I got two things up here. One of them was, where is it at? So you got something called human mobile devices. Now, I typed in the same thing I did to get a report about the video I just watched. There's a report on it. And it says an iconic Nokia device is on its way. So now Nokia, I don't know how they, what relation they've got. Jean Francis Barrow, chairman. Let's see, now a 7-year journey, collaboration and support has allowed us to achieve so much, and we have plans to do so much more as we introduce the world to the new H&D. We have to be a catalyst for positive and profitable change by embracing a multi-brand strategy, crafting new H&D original devices, creating Nokia phones, and collaborating well with known global partners. So these Nokia phones that they're talking about creating and these new things, yeah. You've got this thing. I'm going down because there's a video. You had this thing they're doing these conferences. H&D, and you know what it means? Human mobile devices.
this summer you will see an iconic Nokia phone coming to the market.
And HMD has for years been a leader in this space, and we still insist on being the leader by innovating and bringing more
By
essential...
the way, the phones are in a pyramid. If you're looking at that, you can see that the phones are in the shape of a pyramid. Alright, let's see. Because that's inner info, you know, inner rights, you know.
essential and critical functions to feature phones.
Our ambition is to provide a smartphone that is a platform for innovation, making technology more accessible in more communities around the world.
I'm really happy to announce that Barbie will soon...
Yeah, so they're pushing this as a world order, but you know, human mobile devices. So, you know, it all links up here. Now, let's go down here. So that them individuals, I don't know what their relationship is with, you know these guys, these geezers and that, but it says Nokia, and this goes 2022. Nokia CEO says 6G will be here by 2030. Nokia builds telecoms networks that enable devices to communicate with each other. So I was asking about smart glasses and that, but we've already gone past all that. If you read the second paragraph, he's already gone out and said that they're going to have by 2030, the one of the device that's in here. You know what I'm saying? You know, you will be, for phones as you know, it won't exist. US tech giants such as Meta, Google, and Microsoft are working on a new augmented reality headsets that could one day replace the smartphone. Now, we just read about it being in here. We just seen that. We just seen. Let's go back because headquartered in Finland, Nokia builds telecoms networks that enable phones and other internet-enabled devices to communicate with one another. Oh, here it goes. By then, definitely the smartphones as we know it today will not anymore be the most common interface. He said many of these things will be built directly into our bodies. That's what the Nokia CEO said, right? And this now it's gone into Elon. He did not specify exactly what he's referring to, but some companies such as Elon's Musk, Neuralink are working on producing electronic devices that can be implanted into the brain. This was 2022, and we've seen him chip that person and used for communication with machines and other people. On a more basis level, chips can be implanted into people's fingers and used to unlock things. Chips implanted into people's fingers. Talk about the market beast. So like, yeah, that ain't really up. You ain't with that. You're gonna be in for a fucking shock. The definition of 6G is currently unclear, and the world is only just getting to grips with 5G. And all of these tech giants are in on this. Check this. We believe that one of the big advantages of augmented reality is actually solving problems here on Earth. See, Google CFO Ruth Porat. So there's a lot of info in this. Like there's things being said. These tech leaders are getting together. And putting this all together. Talking about the metaverse and this and all that. So I'm going to save this link here. And I'm going to do another video on this, Lord willing. I'm going to touch back in on this. And really touching on this, because this is, I mean, look at this stuff, man. And then, you know, Elon Musk now, look what Trump's just done. Which, like I said, Trump was already talking about flying cars and, you know, and all this tech. We was talking about this from before, that Trump was all involved with Elon. Elon was backing him. They were all together. We seen it. So now he's got in, he's just made that move. He's put him, you know, in a certain position. Right, let's get this and close out. Romans 13:11, and that knowing that the time that now it is a high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. These things are going down. As the saying goes, it's going down, man. So gonna touch back in this information. I think this information is some good information in this. So you know, with that I'm gonna say shalom.